guys. Got another video for you here. We're gonna try a short game, what I like to call a short game strategy or video. It's gonna be a 66 inside, and we're gonna pull everything down in 3 hits or 6 rolls. So anything we win, we're gonna press up. Obviously, if we lose, we gotta go back up, and we're gonna go off again. Or we're gonna press twice, and on that 3rd hit, we're gonna pull everything down. I'm not gonna do this whole for the sake of the video. I'm just gonna stop rolling, and we're gonna assume he's gonna keep going until he sevens out. We're gonna do that a couple times to see if we can come up or see how much we can lose, whatever. I'm gonna alternate between. So the money's gonna be out here initially, and I'm gonna alternate between being on when the point comes out. This is $300, so we're gonna start with $300. So I'm gonna alternate when the on the point or the first initial come out roll is gonna count as 1 roll, and on the other times I'm gonna have everything off on the come out roll, and then when the point goes on, that's when the count starts up to 6. Either 3 hits or 6 rolls, we're gonna pull everything down. So it's kind of the short game. It's if you take the average of when somebody will throw a 7, it's usually within like 6 or 7 rolls. So if we can make our money within those rolls and playing within the mathematical average, then hopefully you can make some money. I'm gonna be throwing the 5-3-2-4. It's an all 7 set. Some people call it like the beginner set. So you got 7s basically all the way around. So even though the dice is set to shoot for 7s, we're gonna hope this kind of like goes off axis, right, and rolls to something else. So we're not gonna do the pass line. We're just gonna pretend somebody else is shooting, and then see how we do. So this on this one, all those bets are gonna be off. So 5-3-2-4, the all 7/beginner set. That's a 6. So point is 6. Point really doesn't matter for us because we're not playing passing odds. It's 5-1-6. But I gotta know when I 7 out, so all that money comes off, right? So that's why I'm doing the point. All right, that's a 5. So that's the first roll. We got 15 on it. It's gonna win 21. We're gonna drop them $1. We need to up our 6, and that requires $6. So we're gonna go up. So that's our first roll, our first hit. So we got 5 more rolls or 2 more hits before we pull everything down. So let me see, it's 3-2 here. That's 8. That's 24, so that's gonna win 28. 3. On the second hit, you're actually gonna pull in. I think it's $6. Yeah, so you pull in $6. You can do what you want with that. You can put the $6 in your rack. You can put, an extra $5 on one of these, or on the whole 6 on another 6 and 8. It's our second roll. So what do we get? We got a 6, 5, 8. 3rd roll, second hit. So we need 1 more hit, and then we'll pull everything down. And that's a 7 out. That's terrible. So we got $6. So we lost $60 this round. We're 1 fucking point away, or 1 hit away that's what happens. He only made 3 or 4 rolls before we 7'd out. Only got five or $6 out of that roll, so we lost 60. We're down already, $60. But I think if you can make the three hits and then pull everything down, I'm pretty sure that's like $80 something, right? So we need to buy more ones. We're gonna go back up. So this time we're gonna be on. So if I was on in that last round, we would have had our bets off before that 7 roll, right? Because the first roll was a 6, so that would have been 1, and then we hit the 5, then we hit the 8, and on the 8 we would pull everything down. But me being superstitious, we're not on a point, but our bets are turned on right now. Me being superstitious, I see a lot of 7s or not see a lot of 7s, but I think that I see a lot of 7s more come out than any other roll, right? So it starts here. So I hit a 3 points. It's a crap. So, but it still counts as a throw. It still counts as 1 roll. 2, 1, 3. That's a 7. God damn it. 7 out. We're gonna. This all loses, but I'm gonna buy that back. 50, 60, 6. So we're just gonna leave this up here. Resets, no more point. 4, 3, 7. So right now we are down. So from our $300, counting the money up there, we're down about $120. A little over that. So not doing too well. I mean, this can obviously, if you see 7s and 0.7s or whatever, this is gonna kill you, right? So we're off right now. So it's an 8. Back up here. 8 is the timer hasn't, or not timer, but the roll count hasn't started. It's gonna start right now. Since now we're on our numbers. It's a 4, hard 4. We're not up on the 4, so we're not gonna win anything, not gonna lose anything. But that does count as first roll, so we got 5 more rolls to make our money. Shit, it's way fucking short. That's a 0.8. It's gonna win 21. Yeah, 21. And drop another $1. Since we hit the point, so once we're on, right? So now that the point was made, the point is off, we're still gonna be on. So this next roll counts. So this is gonna be the 3rd roll in here. It's a 5. It's a win. Got $20 on it. It's gonna win $28. So that's we got 1, 2, 3. This is our 4th roll. Got 2 more rolls. That's our second hit though, so if we hit another one, then we're gonna pull down. So. God damn it, 7 out again. We're not doing too well in this video. Buy back in for another 100. 50, 35, 10 ones. So 75, 85, 90, 10 ones. And so see, we are 70 out well before the average here. So we're shooting well below average on this one. So this one we're going to be turned on. So 6. It's a $21 win. 4. 1. Dropping $1. Go up on all these bits. Yeah, 6. So first hit, first roll. I guess when you're shooting the all 7 set, you should probably expect more 7s than not, but it's a 5. It's going to win 28. 28. Try to do this quicker. That's our second hit. Had 2 rolls, so that's good. We're going to need 1 more hit before we come down on everything, or 1 more hit out of 4 rolls, so that's kind of a good percentage there. It's an 8, and that's our hit. So this is 30. So I think that wins 35, 36. Fuck, what is that? 8. 35, yeah. 25, 35. So all this comes down. And we're just going to, I'm not going to roll until I 7 out. We're just going to kind of pull back, drink our drink, let him 7 out no matter how many rolls he has. Can't really second guess yourself. And when you're playing a short game, if he goes, 10, 20 rolls, you can't be like, oh, I need to put more money back out there, because that's when you start losing. That's a 5-8. All right, so we're going to assume he rolls his rolls and then he 7s out. We made our money, our minimum, what we were trying to make. We're going to go back up. This is a new shooter. We are off on the come out roll. And good thing we were, because that's a 7, so we're off. This is why I don't like being on the come out roll. We would have lost 2 times there. Right, because we lost that other 7 that came out in the come out roll. And this one would have been out too, so that would have negated all the profits we made previously. It's a 9. And you can, if he hits a 7, if you're off up here and he hits a 7 on the come out roll, maybe you want to go on at that point and start counting the rolls. See, that would have been a win. That would have been one hit we would have gotten right there if we would have called on. You can kind of modify the strategy how you see fit there. So 6, it's going to be $21. Drop them $1. Roll up on these. It's the first roll and the first hit. It's good. Ideally, you want to get it like 3 right away, right? Without going out to like 6 before you pull down. You want to hit the 3 and then pull down. It's a 10. Doesn't mean nothing. We got no money on it. Pulling down the hard 10 right now. People are going back up. Just kind of rolling on me. That's a 9. It's a point, and that's a win. So that's going to be $28. Again, we're gonna pull in $6, and that's our second hit. And that's our third roll. So what do we get? Like a 5, 9, and a 10. It's our third roll. And 9. This is off. All we need is one more hit, so let's keep it on, right? So hope for one of those numbers up there, and then we can pull down 5, 3, 2, 4. It's an 8. That's a win. Good. So that's gonna be 30. It's gonna be 35. Let's do this. 25, 35. Lay everything down again. Money back here. This is good. Alright, we're going to assume that he keeps rolling. And then 7's out. We wait for the next shooter because we are playing the short game. So 6 and done. Alright, 6 and done. 5, 8. Let's go back up. And we're going to be on this round, so we're at 18 minutes, so we'll make this our last roll. It's a 9. It's a win. It's one roll. We win 21. Tell the dealer go up 1 unit on each. We're going to drop on $1, so we can do that. First roll, first hit. That's what you want. You don't want to risk any more than you want to get out quickly, right? So you want to have these first 3 rolls, 3 hits. Boom, you're done. Wait for the next shooter. It's a 6. It's another hit. It's going to win 28. Pull in $6. Tell the dealer, press me up one last time. It's our second roll. Second hit. One more and we're done. Hopefully we end on a good note. 5, 6, 5, 1, 6, sorry. 5, 3, 2, 4. Come on, shooter. Too high. It's a hard 6. Hard 6. So $35. Everything comes down. You made your money. You're out. You know, I wouldn't even, at this point, I wouldn't even like look when you pull your money down. Don't even pay attention to the table. You know, don't even look at what he's rolling or how many rolls he's killing, because then you're gonna second guess yourself. Be like, man, you know, if he hits the next roll's an 8, and the next roll's a 6, and the next roll's a 9, you're always going to be thinking, man, I should have left my money out there. That's, you know, $60 I lost, right? So you don't want to think it like that. You don't want to think that you're losing money, because any one of those rolls, based on the average, could be, you know, a 7, and you have, you know, we're up to like 25, 28, and 28. You know, if you keep pressing, you know, at what point are you going to pull money down and take money? So, I think we made money. We'll see. We might, those 2 losses may have killed us, but we're going to see what we got. Looks like we did make some money. This is our buy-in. 1, 2, 3. All right, 50, 65, 69. That's how much we won, $69. Being down, at one point we had money up there, so we were down to like maybe 180 or so, maybe a little less than that. And with just 2 wins in the next, you know, we were pulling out pretty quickly, so probably within like 8 or 9 rolls, we got all that money back plus $69. So, you know, even when things are going badly, you gotta trust the average, right? Trust within 6 rolls they're gonna make a 7. With 6 or 7 rolls, we're gonna make a 7. So you gotta kind of play within that, I guess, calculation or whatever, and get your money off the table, right? So he had a 6, heart 6 was the last point. So he made other people money too, because a lot of people always put money on that heart 6. So it was a good roll, even though it was kind of scary when we were down to, you know, if we would have lost that last, before we turned it, you know, we would have been down at, I don't know, about $100. We would have been down 200 overall, but we ended up making money, so that's always good. You walk off the table at this point, you can keep playing, play more conservatively. I'm gonna do another video where it's kind of the same, 66 inside. We're gonna play the short game within that 6 roll sequence, and on each hit we're gonna pull down. So if we have $18 and a 6, we hit it, it's $21. We're gonna pull both of those down. For 5 hits, we hit it, it's $21. We're gonna pull both of those down. I'm guessing all it takes is 2 hits when you've made your money. So if they 7 out at that point without hitting the 8 or 9, you've made probably a couple bucks. But we'll do the math as I go through the video and kind of see where it is. I haven't. This is something I thought in my head yesterday when I was kind of thinking of different types of strategies we could use. Where if we get hits, we're pulling down immediately. We're not risking so much out there. Kind of like with this, right? You're pressing, and then you pull down. You still have all that money. You haven't made anything, and then all of it goes away if a 7 comes out. At least with this other strategy, if you hit one, it pulls down. So you've won that money, and you've pulled down the bet. So you've paid for that bet, and you paid for probably this other bet too, right? On the second hit, you'll probably be ahead at that point. So I'll make that video here in a sec, and probably post it later this week. So thanks for watching, guys.